arms go forever.
Antetokounmpo probing, turns it over to Vassell.
You know, before the game, Mark, where you're just watching.
Toronto a couple of nights ago where he had 25. Giannis against Harrison Barnes, and Wemby put Giannis in the friend zone real early.
Actually happened against Toronto to Giannis in a chase down block. He cut his finger on the rim.
Yeah. Had a couple stitches after the game. Here's Castle back the other, and that one rims out.
Yeah, Chris Paul had 18 points in that game against Chicago, and you're right, down the stretch he was the
and rebounded by Giannis.
Now, Castle is not a great shooter yet. He's shooting under 33, but he doesn't hesitate when he gets a good shot to put it up.
Speaking of one-legged step backs, Jay, Giannis has it from the mid-range.
Well, he's been showing that.
Barnes one more to Castle. Castle probes. He left that one on the front rim. Here's lace of Jeremy Sohan. So we see Wembanyama, Jay, able to roam defensively as Lopez connects from deep. Scored the last 6 for the Bucks. Torian Prince knocks down the 3.
So he is such a good corner shooter. That was
a voracious appetite for competition. Here's Giannis from outside. Wide right a little bit, and here's Harrison Barnes into the front court. Story is out of Northern Iowa, undrafted a few years ago. Here's Giannis leading the break.
And Giannis saw him the whole way.
Found him too, and found the right result. Green with a green light.
He saw him the whole way and just gave it a look away, almost like a quarterback.
Johnson is down to about 8% body fat after hiring a chef, but it's Giannis that's eating right now. With a rebound, cleared a little bit of space as Milwaukee down in the middle of a 10-0 run. They lead it by 7.
Yeah, Wembanyama was right there, but Giannis just discarded him out of the play.
Minutes restriction right around 22, 23 minutes. Giannis going to walk down Jampeni and say it with his chest.
And you get to one.
Brook Lopez, a guy that's often overlooked when you stare down the roster. Lillard draws a lot of attention. That's why knocking down
a different look for Milwaukee out of that last time out with all that ball pressure.
Antetokounmpo couldn't get the lefty layup to go. A little bit strong. Here's Chris Paul for each. And Antetokounmpo with another rebound. He'll bring it across. After starting off hot, he's missed his last couple 3 attempts. And Giannis into the front court again. We haven't seen many of those mid-range jumpers that he's gotten so much better at this year. Lopez in traffic and one. Lopez with a little good defense by Dame. Wonderful effort to get the stop.
Well, Milwaukee's really turned up the heat the last 2 unbelievable plays down the stretch.
And there's the mid-range, Jay, that we've been alluding to, and the improvement, the precipitous rise in a fit by Giannis. Antetokounmpo in transition finds Dame. Dollar.
Giannis.
Lopez gets it back against Wembanyama. Giannis downhill, got hung on the rim, then got peeled clean by Jr. instead. Now Giannis on the block against HB. Harrison Barnes had no chance on that, Jay.
Finger, and it was bleeding the whole rest of the game.
Vassell, rim resistance at its peak. Giannis.
Boy, what a great play by Andre Jackson Jr.
Giannis with the reverse slam.
Giannis very intelligently waiting for half. We're going to see some of the pride of Victor Wembanyama in this second.
Oh, Giannis put him in the weight room, Jay. Must have been a shoulder day today for Giannis.
Just went right into his
time. It's not Wembanyama. The double team comes from Vassell, and Giannis left it short. 18. AJ Green in the ball game. Dame in the backcourt as well. Giannis partially blocked by Wembanyama. No whistling inside. And Giannis with a rebound. Milwaukee with numbers, 5 on 4. Antetokounmpo hits Lopez, the trailer, butter. And another assist for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Towing the line.
Giannis in the mid-range. That's a rare miss from him from that distance tonight. He's knocked down a couple already. The lead there.
And Chris Paul has always been a lead in ball screen offense.
Straight line drive and one.
Where all your power comes from as a shooter. And a lot of guys that shoot it at the apex on the way down are trying to guide it.
Dame knows when to shoot it, drives it this time, finds Giannis in the dunker, and that one ends up with Andre Jackson. Ball on this road trip for the Heat. Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes keeping the Spurs in this game in the third round.
Paul especially has been really aggressive offensively, and he was very aggressive. Yeah, he had a bunch of single-digit scoring games.
Tipped up, Giannis underneath, couldn't gather. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay at that. San Antonio shooting at about 43% from downtown, but looking for some here to get it.
Player.
Giannis on the drive, got to the rim, and couldn't finish.
Those are some of the layups.
To him. There's the mismatch. Wembanyama for 19, a little bit strong. Well defended, 5 to go.
Wembanyama come into this building and say, hey, look, I'm the two-time MVP. You're the next thing, but I'm the current thing.
There you go. And right now, the Lillard and Giannis. Nice dump off to Lopez. Wasn't ready. Couldn't make the catch, and off the turnover. Here comes Wembanyama up to Johnson.
And then Evan Mobley has taken his offense to a new level. He's averaging over 18 a game this year. What the horse games look like in practice in Milwaukee. I mean, AJ Green, if he gets an open shot with his feet.
Giannis off the elbow. There's that one-legged step back that's becoming very routine and very repeatable and very makeable.